get out the way.
Sorry about this, sir.
You blocking a crosswalk right now?
Sir, here's a good thing about me. First and foremost, I'm a Christian. And what I learned is that Jesus once walked on water. I don't know where I'm going with this, guys.
Hopefully one day the next step will be the Oscars. It's about setting goals. And that's, you know what, I want to talk to you too, guys.
Please.
I don't feel like you have goals. I think that's why you've been here all the time. Like, I think if you guys...
No, this was the goal.
No, it can't be. Listen, if you guys...
I'm white, so can you explain to me, are you like a travel-size Chris Rock?
Hey, I want to introduce y'all to the first white woman who nipples touch, right here.
God. All right, I'm gonna go with you because I know you.
Yes.
I'm gonna say your favorite movie, Sleepless in Seattle.
Wow.
Yeah, because you like love stories.
I do, man.
You're a fan of Tom Hanks, Sleepless in Seattle.
By the way, you love love stories too.
Yeah.
Yours is 2 girls and 1 cup.
Well, that's not a... I don't think that's...
I want to tell you Merry Christmas and to drink a lot of tea.
That's what he thinks we sound like.
I do not get out of my face, Queen. Get me some tea
He's the angry snowman.
with some nutty butter.
That's good. That's good.
It's good, right?
You got a crooked nose, one of your ears is fucked up, your top lip is stupid, your hairline is fucked up, and one of my ears is dumb. And your skin complexion makes my balls itch.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I don't walk. Oh, I'm so big. Grab me. I'm the Rock. I'm the biggest box office movie star.
Fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's enough.
I don't walk.
They're not supposed to go. The joke's not supposed to go on that long.
That's how the Rock walks. Grab me.
Let's see. This is what I got to deal with on Jumanji.
Little game that involves a female. So are you good with the ladies?
Am I good with the ladies? Am I good with the ladies?
Why don't you just ask Mariah?
Pull it back. When I step here, there's a cloud. There's always a cloud over here, and you create that cloud.
Me?
You bring that stormy cloud. It's a really negative, dark cloud.
I bring sunshine.
We try our best to lighten it up.
Sunshine.
She tries her best.
I bring sunshine.
You see we're trying, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I just watch. They try their best to hit you with positivity.
We do.
I know, but Steven, this is, what is this? No, I'm a dog, I'm a bark. Cloud, rain, thunder. Negative.
How much money do you have, man? Like,
What are you talking about? What's money with
All right, listen.
What?
What is money? You fall off tomorrow.
Yes.
You're good for the rest of your life?
What is life? What is, like, you guys have to define what this stuff means.
It's very true.
You know, I'm at a point where honestly, I look at grass and I say, wow.
Wow, yeah.
That makes sense to you guys?
Go back
you probably
to the
don't
simple
even,
things.
Yeah, you
loop
probably don't even
around.
understand what I'm saying because you guys aren't at this level of life.
I don't get it.
I'm at a point where I breathe and I laugh because I say that's air. You get what I'm saying?
My wife and I need alone time. We tell the kids.
Oh, we tell the kids that we're going camping. Yeah, slang word for.
Slow down. Okay. Slow down.
Hey, man! Stop cutting us off!
Okay.
No, man, you cutting us off, Jack! Just do the driving, man! Get your shit together! Driving a car without power windows is a big mistake. I can't do this all day. If you're not stupid as look, then you go, mother. The way that you wear your jeans, they're like so fitted, they're so small, like whenever you walk, it's like petite, like put together, but it's like something's mysterious about it. There's nothing wrong with the way I walk! I have a normal walk!
Hey, Shaq can't ride no horse. Feet don't touch the ground. But you can't be the dead horse, because dead horses tell no tales, because they're horses who lost their tails.
I mean, because you're a fit guy, clearly.
Very fit.
You're in the...
Very fit. Well, I want to make sure we get that way. Very fit.
Well, in Hollywood, you have to be. You have to be, don't you?
You don't have to be. I consider myself very fit.
Okay.
I'm what you call a sex symbol.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Speaking of family, Dwayne, you also just recently bought your mom a house.
I did.
That like makes me want to cry.
Yeah, no way. no way. I gotta get a concept.
$1 billion
About time.
later.
It's about time.
$1 billion later, he finally bought his mama a house. All right, should we clap for that? Or- I think the whole room right now is thinking the same thing.
Wait.
It's about.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Steven, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit.
It's amazing that the underdog won.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. Every dog has his day, but it's nighttime. No time for dogs. Dogs are asleep, so it's cat time. Cats come out at night. Freaks come out at night. Shack a freak.
Shoot Central Intelligence. I'm shooting my video. While he shoot his video. No, fuck your video. No, you crazy. My fans will beat the fuck out your fans. Yo, fuck your fans.
You've always seen yourself as an action star.
An action star, man. I can flip. I did my own stunts.
He didn't want to do one stunt.
I did one stunt.
Which one?
I did the one. I parallel parked that car by myself. And there was one scene where I fall out and I hit my head. What are you talking about? Like you was in there doing back-to-back stunts. You didn't do any stunts, Q?
I did all my stunts.
No, you didn't. Mr. Triple X himself backed out. Let me tell you what old used to be action mode did. He came out tough. No. Put the stunt guys to the side. I got it. He did one stunt, threw him up against that wall a little too hard, didn't they? The next take, Q was in that chair sipping coffee. I said, what you doing, man? They doing a stunt. They hurt my back on the first one. I ain't going back out there.
I was a guy that everybody wanted to be around because I was always a good time. Now, Will, on the other hand, let me tell you about this. Now, because I know Will. We talk, you know. Will, first of all, you're looking at a new version of Will. Since the teeth, he's changed. Will before. Will before the great. Will before the great wall of teeth was a different Will. Now that Will was a problem.
You've had your driver's license taken away a few times because of some infraction.
Like, no, I know you're asking me a serious question. I swear to goodness, I was in court today renewing my driver's license again because it got suspended. I'm a speed demon.
You're a speed demon.
I'm a speed demon. I don't respect the law, and I don't feel like I have to because I'm a sex symbol. Now, when you do this.
When my kid asks me for help on their homework, but I don't know the answer, I usually
say off.
It's okay.
Show where you sit in the hot tub. Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off. I
First
just
of
want
all,
you to know
if
that.
we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sat in.
You get to walk down the street and people like, oh, that's Kevin. Hey, what's up? While me, I'm bombarded. I'm suffocated. You understand what I'm saying? I have no peace of mind. People might walk up to you occasionally and they might want to just take a picture with you and say, congratulations, great work. With me, they want to debate. My life is harder.
Well, Steven, here's what I want you to realize. A, you're lying. Nobody comes up to you. Okay? Stephen A. Smith does not have one fan. Not one. There's never been a request for a picture. There's never been a request for a debate. You are you're snap finger famous. That's the guy. What's the guy that's on the? What's the guy that's what's the guy that's on the thing? They're on the ESPN thing. That's what they do. They rev it up.
That's actually me. They know his name.
That's what they do.
Whose idea was it for the fake pregnancy?
Well, I mean, when you're having fake sex, then you have fake babies.
Yeah, well, you know what? You may have been having fake sex on your side of the bed, but on my side, I was tearing that.
I smell a lot of Marvel bitches up in here.
Wait a second. I smell it now.
You smell it now.
I smell it now. I smell all those Marvel bitches now.
Chris Evans, Captain America, Superman, and Batman will slap you right back into the Fantastic Four. We will kick your ass right back to Asgard.
That's right. That's right. I kicked your ass out your guard, you stinky bitch. Yeah, go. I got you.
I think I'm like an angel. Not many people have achieved what I'm about to send it to the chief. Whatever. That's neither there nor
Okay.
there. What I'm saying is, I'm about to make 40,000 people feel better.
Right.
You know?
In one shot, bam.
One shot. Oh, I hate my life. I want to kill myself. Kevin Hart comes. No, I don't. I want to live. You get what I'm saying?
Inspired.
Inspiration.
Oh my God.
Goodness. Rihanna was kicked off of Instagram for excessive nudity, people. Tell you something else. She's so sexy that I would honestly pay $1 million to see her naked. Here's the thing. I've already seen it and I'm willing to pay again. I would still pay for it.
Hey, how come you didn't play in a celebrity game this year, man?
Oh,
well, you're the perennial MVP.
What else do you want from me? I'm a
perennial
four-time
MVP.
MVP. I'm in the Hall of Fame of Celebrity Games. It's over. It's over. I can't do it anymore. I achieved greatness. Shaq, you know what that feels like.
Yes,
Kenny, I know you know what that feels.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to stop it right there.
Haha, bitch! You thought I was joking? We out here doing promo. Q, tell him we're doing promo.
Promo, bitch.
Promo, bitch! Tell him, Q.
Promo, bitch.
Promo, bitch! Tell him again, Q.
You know what we doing.
Nah, but you tell him. It's better when you tell him.
How many times I got to
Fine, promo, bitch!
A lot of people here that I love tonight. We got Lil Pump. We got Lil Xan. These are also the reasons that your 12-year-old cousin wants a face tattoo. Stop writing on your goddamn face.
Hart, the legend.
Stop writing on
The
your face.
legend.
It's stupid. You're not going to get a job if this shit don't work out. Stop.
He doesn't do it to me.
See,
He doesn't do it to me.
He has nothing to say. so-
Let me finish. And then he starts going in his soliloquy, and it doesn't matter what he sees.
Soliloquy was not. You didn't have to say soliloquy right there.
But it did fit.
What? But why did you use it?
But is it because that's how I talk.
See, in the morning,
That's how I talk.
he wakes up and there's somebody that gives him 7 words that he has to use in that day.
Actually, I give myself something.
Soliloquy was a word that he had to use today.
I read the dictionary every day.
I'm so sick of you, man. Dude, let me tell you something. You don't commemorize nothing around here.
You want to just hold on a second? There we go. I just want to make sure that you don't fall back and hit your soft spot.
Hey, man, if you don't get your hand off my fucking head, I
care
am a
about you.
man of short stature. That does not mean that I'm a baby. Hey, How many keys is on that? Hey, just tell me how many keys. Let me see it, man. Where you go?
You know what I'm saying?
What makes you think I got a tantrum all the time?
Crayons all over the dressing
Because
room.
I like to draw.
You know what I'm saying? Just little bitty
Oh,
baby
Whoa.
Here's the #1 rule in Hollywood. Don't work with no animals. Don't work with no kids.
I agree.
I did Are We There Yet? And they're 10 times more professional than this one.
You know what? You got another thing coming.
I don't know if we could do that.
No.
Currently, I live in Los Angeles. I got a house in Cabo, and another house in Miami. Oh, goddamn, little island. Just brought a little island. Yeah, that was cool. You know, me myself, I like walks, long walks. New York, I got one in New York. Philadelphia, I got a place in Philly too. Jersey, I got one in Jersey too. Other than that, man, I'm a regular dude.
Well, nice to meet you.
I'm just like, yeah. So just that's a little bit about me. No different from anybody else in here.
I wasn't born in Hawaii. I was
you lived
born
there.
in San Francisco, but I did a lot of my growing up there.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
so
thought you
it
were
was
born
amazing.
there.
I don't know. I don't think. No.
You told me.
I did. No, I told
I
you.
swore you said.
I've known you for years. I've always said I was
But
born
when we
in
were
San-
there, you gave me a big speech like, "This is my land." I started.
Your first time here, tell us about yourself. I know you're from Philly.
Yes, I am, Jay. I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm a big deal, people. You know, Jay, I'm quite sure you can tell, recently I became a sex symbol.
Yes, you look sexy.
Besides that, modeling gigs are coming left and right.
Yeah.
Baby Gap called.
Yeah,
That's
wow.
one. Just tons of stuff, man. Like right now, I can honestly say I'm like a kid in a candy store. I'm enjoying life.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying where I am. I'm enjoying my comedy career.
Right.
So I said, let me come here on your show to tell people about it, educate y'all, tell y'all how I'm doing. You know, I'm living life right now. It's going well. Look at me. When we were there, you gave me a very spiritual speech about how it all started. How your mother held you over this cliff. Big speech. This is a cliff where I was born and my mother gave me.
This is the problem. Yes. You're trying to be respectful.
Speaking of yourself, you said it's hard for you not to look amazing.
That's very true. That's very true.
And I will say, you look fantastic.
No, it's like, honestly, it looks like somebody drew me. It's like perfect. I look like a sketch. This is a perfect sketch.
Right, yeah, a great artist sat down and drew, and then here you are.
This is what I am. I'm a sex symbol.
In Philadelphia, we're filming Untouchable.
Okay.
And I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf. Like you're not even supposed to be talking to me this much. James went on to score 55 points, and here's the bad part. They beat us by 30. And with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, staying in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut. That's our business. He scores me. Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like shit on the regular. And nobody knows this. You wanna know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody goes, that's what The Rock is cooking. Shitty breath.
Okay, don't encourage him.
No, my wife is 100% the fun police. Like when I'm having fun, 100%. Pull over, you're having too much fun. Like it's like. So I was like, back up. I'm gonna tell you one of the worst things that happened to me.
Okay.
I'm having like a phenomenal shoe. For those people that play blackjack, a shoe is, a deck of cards, and you're going through it, and, it's just going great. I'm hot. And there's a hand where I get like 2 8s. And I bet a ridiculous amount of money on the hand, and I'm like, all right, well, I gotta split that. I'm talking to myself.
What does the dealer have when you?
The dealer had a 6 showing.
Oh, okay.
6 showing. I'll never forget this. And I got the 2 8s, and I'm like, oh, I gotta split that. So I split them, and I get another 8. And I was like, whoa, hey, scared money don't make no money. All right, let's go. I'm so excited. I split them. Split that one too. Another 8. 4 8s out there. I just split them all. At this point, little piece of poop came out my butt. At this point, I'm extremely nervous because I've never seen anything like this. But it's people around, so I'm trying to play it cool. I'm like, hey, all right, okay, all right. What now? What we gotta do now? Hit the first one. A 3 come out. The dealer looks at me. She's like, you gotta double down. I was like, yeah, I know, I gotta do that. I gotta double down on that. Let's go ahead and double down. She said, you wanna see it face up or down? I said, I don't wanna see it. She put it down. The next one comes out. It's a 2. So now I got a 10. She goes, oh my God, gotta double down again. At this point, my palms are sweating at this point. I said, I don't want to see it. Face down. Okay, the next card comes out. I get a 10, so I got 18. On the last one, I had another 10. The dealer had a 6 showing, okay? All right, here we go. It's go time. The dealer turns over the card underneath it in slow motion. I saw it. It was a 5. I said, I said, you got to be Oh, God. Oh, not like this. Not like this. I'm like, go slow. Dealers, dealers are fast to the point where you can't count. Like you ever try to add it up, but you don't know where you're at? So I know it's a 5 out there, right? She had the 5, boom, real fast. It was a 3. I was like, oh, what's that? She's like, are you ready? I said, no, count that. What is that? Okay, all right, you got 14. All right, go slow. Real fast, ace. Oh my God, what's going on? What you got? 15. Like slow motion, I've never seen anything like it in my life. Real fast, what? 6. 21. She took the money, look, she
She didn't even look me in the eye. She said, "Shrimp." I just sat there. I kept counting it. I was like, hold on, wait, hold on. 11 plus 3, that's the 14. You got an ace. That puts you, all right, right there. I think you got the, hold on, wait a minute, wait a second. All right, what I have, what are these? What do I have? Lift all that up. That's nothing? This ain't nothing? None of this is nothing, huh? Here's what pissed me off. There's a guy behind me. He goes, man, that's crazy, ain't it?
I was really bad in love till you rise, yeah. Now I can see in color why it was great. Oh yeah. You know I was looking, and never felt so lucky, yeah. I can't believe that I was here.
I'm done, man. We cannot join
You better be done, because if you smile fast enough, your lips will bleed. Right here. I'm on fire! Bow, bow, bow! Look, he's uncomfortably drinking water. Hey, Shaq, I told you I was gonna get him, Shaq.
Do we have the clip of Stephen A. Smith hitting a heavy bag when he was working out boxing? Just roll the clip of Stephen A. Smith throwing some of the most aggressive uppercuts that I've ever seen in my life. Dressed like he has never went to the gym. Stephen A. Smith, as you can see, has on a pair of the loosest gray sweatpants and a black tank top that definitely doesn't fit. It looks like it's been through 7 family reunions and 2 barbecues. I mean, you know your voice is important, but you don't know how important it is until you lose it because you can't really communicate and everything comes off rude. Like, you just look rude. Like when you're talking to people.
If you become a billionaire, what will be your billionaire quirk? You know, some people like some are going to space. Are you going to go to space? You're going to drill to the center of the earth? What are you going to do? What is going to be your billionaire? Like, because when people become billionaires, they become really weird.
Yeah, but those are white billionaires. I think, He even uses a lot of the big words. I don't really think he knows the definition of a lot of these words, but he throws them out at great points to make him come off as an educated man.
Such as?
Yeah. Well, I've heard Steve use words like despicable. He used it wrong a couple times. He was like, listen to me, Skip. You have no despicable timing. I was like, what? What is that?
Where'd that go?
Yeah, definitely it wasn't supposed to be.
I gotta say, it's like all parents, all kids, you know, it's
I don't have any. That's why I think she's looking at it.
You can't help yourself, but like your kids never think you're cool. But I bet if Kevin Hart is your dad, then you think that's cool.
No,
right?
I'm cool.
You're cool.
I'm cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I bet you're the exception to that rule.
Absolutely,
Yes.
I'm cool. Like, there's no question about it.
Right.
I actually remind them, like I say, you do know how cool your dad is. Like, I say that to him.
I'm passing the phone to someone who gets so scared at junkets at any kind of animals, especially butterflies.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that has no hair, but they have all forehead.
I'm passing the phone to someone who will be starring in his own superhero movie called Honky Pete.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that doesn't wash the back of their knees.
Don't encourage that, guys. I'm passing the phone to someone who lost his virginity when he was 22 years old.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that flips their underwear inside out because they're too lazy to go wash them correctly.
Wow. I'm passing the phone back to someone who wears the thong backwards.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that doesn't have a big toe.
I'm passing the phone to someone who's still trying to find out who his real father is.
I'm passing the phone to somebody that's been lying about his Hawaiian heritage for his whole career.
How far would you go to impress your girlfriend's family?
I wouldn't go too far. You know, my thing is if I impress her, you got to go talk to your family.
That's a great answer. I really would go, I probably would go a lot further than he would because I'm actually a nice guy and I was raised to make someone feel comfortable being someone's mother or father. But those gangbangers,
That's your answer?
You know, we're raised differently.
That sounds like a long, drawn out.
It's not a drawn out thing. It's just I'm just a polite guy. Hi, you're her mother. Oh my God, I'm so happy to meet you. You must be her dad. Hi, sir. And I would have a tie on.
You're a bully with a capital B. You come here and you bully people with words that we don't understand. Half that stuff ain't even in a dictionary.
Excuse me. That would be him.
You got to.
That would be him. That would be him. That's not me. I've got nothing on him.
You're looking at a player that glossicizes. What? What did you say?
That would be him.
That would be him. He glossicizes, and that makes him a traumatical disastication. What? What are you talking about?
So, wrote a book.
I did write a book. I wrote a good book.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. It is getting incredible praise on the back of your book. I'll just read one of these, of many, many quotes here. Yeah. Before reading this book, I was an unemployed loser sleeping on my mom's couch. Now I'm living the life of my dreams. All thanks to Kevin Hart, written by Kevin Hart, professional athlete.
Yeah.
And it's all the other praise comes from Kevin Hart, somewhat funny comedian, Kevin Hart, award-winning actor, and Kevin Hart, life coach and ladies man.
Yeah, those are different versions of myself that gave the book the just due.
How did you get them to write a blurb for your book?
I just had to call the different versions of myself. Yeah, I'm very good at going in third person about myself. Kevin thinks this book is genius. See, I did that.
Me too. Yeah, that was good.
About he gonna take my job. He gonna take my job. What you know?
Well, all I gotta do is point to myself and talk loud and say a bunch of words that doesn't make any sense. That's all I gotta do. And let me tell you something, Skip. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about the severity of this man and the severity that he does.
Their pet peeve. Got it.
I know this one.
Ding, 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 ding.
What is it?
Smelling his balls. Right here.
That's my pet peeve?
Yeah, you do it all the time. We're on set. I'll catch you in the corner.
No, but it's not a pet peeve. I enjoy doing that.
What's my pet peeve?
I know what your pet peeve is.
I know you know. Come on.
I know when the streaming doesn't go well when you're watching Pornhub.
Yeah, well.
That's your pet peeve.
Well, that's. Word of the day, bloviate. Bloviate. You know what bloviate is? Mm-hmm. What Steve Smith does on a consistent basis.
Are you
disrespecting me?
You just yap.
Why you disrespecting me?
You constantly yap, and I'm sick of it. This is your cupcake. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of your yapping.
You know what I like about the Olympics? It's how they always changing it up. Make a slight change, you change the whole game. Like basketball, add 3x3. It's a whole different game.
Complete different game.
Volleyball, add a beach volleyball.
Oh my God.
Tennis, add a table. Table tennis. You see me working?
I see you working. Keep staying there.
Boxing, turn up the heat. Hot boxing.
Yo, I'm not really sure how that one works. So
it's
maybe
recreational, Kev. And every time I do get wrecked.
Okay. All right. I'm picking up what you're laying down. What you're saying is you basically add a word, you change the sport.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, okay, like this. So you got mountain biking, Mountain Dew biking.
Now we got sponsorships.
All right, deadlifting, dead body lifting, right?
That's a little dark, but it's a team sport.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Shooting, right?
That's a white man's sport.
No. Shooting dice.
Now that's for the community.
But you have an Irish name. Do I? It couldn't be more Irish. Has no one told you that till now?
You know, I think my mother just liked the name.
Brand, let me educate you on something. Black people are notorious for picking things that they saw one day and say, that's my baby name.
Me, you know, I'm following the footsteps of like a Tom Cruise, you know, the type of guys that Tom Cruise, Jackie Chan, we're all cut from the same cloth, you know?
Yeah. Yo, let's talk about a real issue at hand. Trash piling up, it's time to take a stand. From plastic bottles to styrofoam cups, our planet's drowning, it's time to wake up. Garbage trucks roll, streets lined with waste, but where does it go? It's not a race to the landfill, a mountain of despair, but we can change course, show that we care. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. Single-use plastics, they gotta go. From straws to bags, it's time to say no. Bring your own cup, your own tote bag. Small steps add up, let's not lag. Sorting all waste is not that tough. Recycling centers, that's where it's rough. Separate paper, glass and cans. Give them a new life, that's the plan. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand. But it's not just about the stuff we toss. It's about the mindset, there's no loss. Composting food waste, it's a win. Turning scraps to soil, let's begin. Educate the masses, from young to old. The future's at stake, let the story unfold. For the sake of our planet, our home sweet home. Let's clean up our acts, together we roam. Trash talk, it's more than just words. It's about actions, the change we deserve. Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the plan for a cleaner, greener earth. Let's take a stand.
I can see that.
Fire.
I don't really get that analogy.
No.
You, Tom Cruise.
100%.
Probably the next Mission Impossible.
Yeah, like
Kevin.
stuff like that, like hanging off the plane.
For him to be
all right,
something like Tom Cruise is a Mission Impossible.
Yeah, like that's pretty funny.
It's very serious, people. I suffered a very serious injury this weekend in Disney World. I was with my kids, Jay, and I took my kids tubing. And I know it doesn't sound like it's that serious at first, but I was on the tube with my kids, and the guy goes, "Hey man, for adults, you know, we can speed this thing up." Right. I'm a daredevil, you know that, okay? Yeah. I'm a thug, Jay. My background speaks for itself. I've been to jail. Listen, what I'm saying, so we get off of the tube. I'm like, yeah, I want to do it. So he's got me and my brother. We both get on separate tubes. Right. Speedboat starts pulling at 70 miles per hour. I'm not lying, okay? We hit a wave, right? Now, because I'm so small, because of my height, I'm aerodynamic. Not on purpose. Not on purpose, but we hit the wave. Bow! I shoot up in the air. Now, I was scared at first, but then in my mind, I started thinking like, oh, I'm gonna stick it. Like, I'm gonna come down, and people are watching. They're gonna be like, oh, this is probably what Kevin Hart does on the side. So I was like, okay. So I came down, right? But I'm staring the tube as I'm coming down. I land. Now, you know, water is hard. Like, you know, if you hit it hard, it's like concrete. So I smacked the water with the tube, right? I don't know I'm hurt at the time. I hear everybody on the boat. They're like, oh my God, Kevin. It sounded just like that. They're like,
how did it go again?
It was like, oh my God, Kevin.
Okay, yeah. These are all white people on the boat.
No.
Matter
of fact, it was like the instructor and my kids. They were like, oh my God, Kevin. Right. So I came down. Now when I came down, I hit the tube and I bounced off into the water. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm still fine. I go to swim, like literally with this stroke, I go to take a stroke, but this shoulder had popped out of socket. I just thought that something, I thought that, I was like, you know, I don't know who's had dislocated shoulder or not, but if it's dislocated, you don't have that much feeling at the bottom. So I was like, oh, my arm must be caught on the tube. So I was like, that's the only reason it's not coming back up. So once I saw I couldn't get it up, this is when I started to panic a little bit. I didn't cry, but you probably would have thought that that's what it was. Because it was so like at this point in time, I'm flagging a guy because I want help. I'm like, ha! This idiot, this jackass is giving me a thumbs up. You did it. I'm like, no, I can't move it. They come, they get me out the water, and my brother was like, oh man, he said, dude, I can see your shoulder. And like, you know, you're fine until you see it. Like, once I saw it, like, it's just how, remember when you had your jammed toe that time? You remember, right? Yeah, I remember. And you was like, you were fine. Someone was like, Shaq, you jammed your toe. You was like, right? It was like, that's how Shaq cries. It was the same thing. So I saw it, I panicked, I lied to you not, I passed out, like, because I saw my shoulder out the socket. He was like, you're gonna be all right. And I was like, too late, I'm going. It was over. I woke up in the hospital, it was popped back in.